schedule for the video. Let me double check. I'll check afterwards. Okay. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Yeah, this person, okay, all along, yeah, they were getting juggled. Concentrating on the wrong person, wrong thing. Tell me about this family dynamic group person. Concentrating on the wrong person, wrong thing. Holy Spirit of the highest white light, I see it come through. Person concentrate. Oh, King of Pentacles. Either you are the King of Pentacles or you're dealing with the King of Pentacles. Concentrating on the wrong person, wrong thing. Have I the King of Pentacles? Seven of Cups. Something about King of Pentacles, either that's you, that's walked off to embark on a new journey, or someone needs to walk away, embark on a new journey. King of Pentacles, you could be anyone. But that's King of Pentacles in regards to Taurus usually. It's about stability, material success, being grounded, determination. Someone's embarked on a new journey, self-enlightenment. Okay, so is this King of Pentacles, spirit guides, concentrating on the person that's walked away to embark on a new journey, self-enlightenment. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, investment. Wanting to invest in someone or invest in a situation. Investment. Okay. Is it that the person wants to invest in the person that's walked away, or are they investing in this energy that has walked away, but they think that the person doesn't know it? Is that it, spirit guides? Come through. What's what you're trying to say? Because I see this person's investing, but exactly what are they investing in? So I see someone has walked away. Holding on to someone, trying to hold someone back. Holding on to someone. Holding on to someone. Holding on to someone, trying to hold someone back. Holding on to someone. Someone's mean. Like all they care about is themselves and money. So what, they're trying to invest, or they're investing in someone that isn't bothering them? Holding on to someone? What the heck? Someone's not emotionally invested, someone's walked off, someone's investing. This person's mean. King of Pentacles, Someone's mean. Or it could be King of Pentacles is like all they care about is material wealth and success. So with the Four of Pentacles, that says that they're investing in a person here. See? King of Pentacles, material wealth, success. Someone's walked off to embark on a new journey of self-enlightenment. I mean, again, Pentacles, Taurus, this is all earth sign, apart from the Eight of Cups where someone's not emotionally invested. Okay? But you have someone here, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, that's investing time and energy into someone holding on mean financial success. Okay? Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, investing. Someone's not emotionally invested, someone's embarking on their own journey, someone's investing, someone wants to hold on to an energy or well, is someone in, do you know what, it's like to me, like you've got someone here that's just minding their own business, and we've got someone here that's so money hungry, like material, like everything's like materialism and you know. It's like, is there a man here that's in some type of competition with a woman, or like they're invested in someone that isn't investing, like, let's just say, someone is investing in themselves, like, you know, not emotionally invested. So this could have been someone that either knew someone from the past, wasn't emotionally invested, walked away, embarked on a new journey of self-enlightenment. This person's like, maybe they expected someone to be invested in them because they've got material success or they've got money. Maybe they thought someone would hold on to them because money or something like that. Or someone thought someone could hold someone back, like with money, by, you know, offering them money or giving, you know, like if you know, you meet a man or, you know, they give you money and they think, yeah, like, they're never going to leave me because I'm giving them this money. You were like, someone's weren't interested in it. Okay? Like with the red on, it represents love before money. But someone here is more materialistic. Like they're like, nah, F the love, the money comes first. Like my car comes first and my designer clothes and how I look to the outside world. And yeah, someone wasn't emotionally invested. Or that could be your energy. You could be a King of Pentacles, you're not emotionally invested. You walked away from a group or someone here to invest somewhere else. Okay? Take the reading as it resonates. Yeah, holding on to someone, holding someone back. Oh, the death. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not nice. Endings. Trying to end someone because they want to hold on to their, whatever someone's investing in. It's like someone wants to invest in them and hold on to them. What, to cause them an ending, some type of death? What, because someone's embarking on their own journey? So someone's like, yeah, well, because I'm so money hungry, whatever they're doing, I want it. What? No, someone ain't about to just hand over whatever it is they've got, like, to no one. They don't care. Someone's got a fight on their hands here. They're like, yeah, what, is this going to be to the death then type of energy? Or something has ended. Something is ended. Someone's not easily shook or like, really, okay, so what? I don't care how much. It's like someone feels like they've got all this money, they can do what they want, and they're investing in someone here, death. Something's either ended or someone wanted to cause someone's death so that they can hold on to whatever it is they've built in their life. Well, what type of madness is this? This is someone that's greedy for money, boy. Like how many other people? Yeah, for your, as I said, it's like someone was wearing red. It's like, you know, they're, if someone isn't emotionally invested in them, or someone's just around them for the wrong reasons, or if someone meets someone and all they care about is money and materialism, someone's like, well, that's all an illusion. That can come, that can go, and you can get it back again. Love, someone's like, love becomes before materialism, you see? Wearing the red. They're no fool though. I'm not saying this person's a fool, but they just are not into materialistic energies. Like, it doesn't really interest them. That type of, it may interest this person, that lifestyle, but look, I'm not saying it doesn't interest someone here, but love comes first, and then you can build that with a person. Or do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but someone's like, yeah, F all that. It's just money and materialism for me. But someone believes in both. Yeah. Like if you come across the right person, you can both build on that, because there's love and there's trust. There's love and trust. There's love and there's trust there. I'm not saying this person loves this person, but we have Three of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. I don't know if someone's heartbroken because someone's not emotionally invested, or someone's had enough, or they've been through the Three of Swords where people have tried to hold on to them to affect their emotions, and they're like, no, you've got to come better than that. Like, like cheating on someone, or someone here is invested in someone, and they should be invested in something in their life. Like they could be getting cheated on, but it could be by an air sign. So we've got a man here watching someone else, but they should be watching their own life because someone's cheating on them. Like they're too invested in this person that's emotionally detached, embarked on their own journey. See how the King of Pentacles is looking over? Okay? When you should be looking over here. Like he's studying someone else when you should be watching their own life. Someone's getting cheated on. They're invested in the wrong thing. Someone's so obsessed with someone else that they don't even see what's right in front of them, what's going on in their life. Wow. Or someone thought like they could cause someone the Three of Swords, like cheat on them, and they thought, oh, that would destroy them. Like, oh, they'll never get over me and they won't be able to move forward, and someone's like, yeah, whatever. Or maybe someone did find out someone had a third party, and they were like, all right, okay, well, on that note, see you later, have a good life. Like, something turned out completely different to what someone thought. Like, oh, you don't respect me? Okay, well, I respect myself, take care, bye. I'm not about to be a side piece, third party. Don't know in and out energy with me, type of energy. Yeah. So someone took their back to the Three of Swords. They're like, yeah, well, why do you think I'm going to be like boo-hooing and crying in the corner and lights off and not eating for days? Someone was like, no, you don't respect me? Well, I respect myself, and on that note, bon voyage, take care. Someone's walked off, look. Like, what do you take this for? Something's ended. Or someone's gone through death represents three things. It can represent someone's passed away, it can represent spiritual transformation, it can represent an ending. It can represent a family member that passed away, and we've got another family member here that's holding on to their energy. Like, we've got one family member that's passed away, alright? Death card. We've got another family member holding on to the other family member that's walked away to embark on their own journey. Yeah? Holding on to them, and the person's already left. Or it's just the man that's someone's mean, or someone's like, someone feels like someone's passed away. Someone could be emotionally in distress. Like, they could be like really trying to hold on to another that's walked away. Uh, Maybe they've dealt with too much in their life, losses, grief, betrayal, and they've just had enough. So like, I'm done. Someone's like, I've had enough. Like, see you later. Someone's on their own journey, and we've got someone here that's holding on to that person. But the reason why someone's walked away is because they may have given someone so many chances in a family dynamic. Like, no, I don't think what just because I'm family, I'm going to be sticking around, or you know, you can constantly keep betraying me or causing me loss, or I don't know, something like that. Someone's holding on to someone. Investment. Or it's a family dynamic that invested in holding on to someone, investing maybe in money. Maybe they were hoping that someone would, like croquet type of energy. And then they were like, yeah, then I'm going to be wealthy. Like, I don't know what they charge for life insurance policies and things like that. You stay there, you get family members that does that. Or someone's holding on to someone because they're investing their time and energy in their self, and someone's heartbroken, or someone wasn't able to cause someone an ending, or through some type of someone passing, like someone passed away, and then someone was like, all right, okay, well, I've got no more attachment now. Maybe it was one person in the family that was keeping one person in that family. Do you understand what I mean? It's like, now that person's passed away, someone's like, okay, well, I've really got no attachment here, because there was no love lost anyway with the Three of Swords: loss, grief, betrayal. So someone's embarking on their own journey. Like, why am I going to stick around? Yeah. Yeah, why am I going to stick around when I've had nothing but uphill struggles and burdens staying here? Ace of Cups, or someone is dealing with some uphill struggles and burdens. A fire sign, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe a earth sign and the fire sign are working together. Or they were doing so many death rituals that someone in the family passed away. It could have hit someone else in the family. And maybe this was for someone else in the family, but it hit someone else. And now they're burdened by it. Ace of Cups, Holy Grail, Cup of Love. Holy Grail, Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, the Divine. Yeah. Holy Grail, Cup of Love, Cup overfloweth. Emotion. Someone could be drinking heavily, or someone really does love someone, or someone's watching someone, or I don't know, it could be someone from someone's past, or but someone's too busy watching someone when they're getting cheated on. We've got a King of Pentacles. I'm getting different reasons. It's either there's a King of Pentacles starts watching someone else that's not emotionally invested and has embarked on a new journey. They're watching that person. I don't know, you could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone's got some uphill struggles, burdens. Well, they're getting cheated on. Someone's drinking, or someone caused someone this in the past, or they've done this to someone in the past, put them in a third party dynamic, or thought like Someone would be so emotionally attached to them. Like someone was just egotistical. They were like, yeah, because I have all this and I have that, and you know, then now they've got uphill struggles, burdens, holding on to someone, holding on to someone, wanting to invest in them because all they care about is materialism and money and how they show up to the outside world. Someone's like, nah, I don't roll like that, man. But yeah, someone put a situation to rest. Or someone's praying, or someone's dealing with some uphill struggles, burdens, 10 of Wands. Someone's weighed down, burdened, stressed. Maybe a lot has been put on them by someone that they got involved in, maybe. Someone could be praying. I mean, we've got the Three of Swords above that person. Whether that's in regards to that Three of Swords, of course, you know, putting someone in third party, or someone's going through some type of burdens in their life, and now they're praying, forgive me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean this. Well, I think they did. Everyone has their choice whether to purposely cheat or to have someone else, you know, affected by what they've done. So someone knew what they've done, and now they're praying. Someone's laid something to rest, or someone in someone's family has been laid to rest. Someone in someone's family was doing some not so good rituals, okay, and it may hit someone older in the it's affected someone else in the family. Someone done some death rituals. All they cared about was the money, okay, materialism. That's all they cared about, money, investment. So this person may have done this to other family members. One family member passed away, okay, was laid to rest. Then they were holding on to do it to another family member to cause them some type of heart failure. But yeah, they were investing in them too. Could have been up to 3 family members they were going to do this to. Could have been 2, maybe someone would have been the third. Someone walked away to invest on a new journey. Someone was only holding on to them for the money, okay? For, you know, if this had happened, then they'd cash in. Like, wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Earth sign energy. Or, I mean, cups are emotions. That could be up to 8 people, I don't know. 8 people in the family dynamic, 8 people in the group. Yeah, someone's like, I'm not staying around you, that's what you're into. Someone could be like, yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, powerful cutting through confusion. Powerful breakthrough, Ace of Swords. Yeah, yeah, someone was cashing in on someone passing. They're like, to the hell no, see you later. I don't want to be attached to you. Like, you're straight out evil. Like, someone doesn't even see someone as like a family member. They just look at them and see them as one big, like, bag, yeah? Like, they just look at them like a coin, yeah? They just look at them like a coin, and coin equals this, yeah? Wow. Someone's soulless here. You've got to be you. Come on. Oh wow, the tower. Yeah, they've been exposed. Yeah. All this, let's keep doing these rituals behind the closed doors. They're still doing it. They're still doing it. They've been exposed, something's backfired, there could have been a fire, something could have exploded, the foundation's crumbling and coming down, there could have been a death, something backfired, okay? They tried to do this on someone, it backfired, it caused either one person's death, two people's deaths. Wow. Yeah, something backfired instantly. The tower, that's a major tower. Someone could have had a heart attack, I don't know. Someone could have dropped down just like that. Budoof. Or someone in the family cashed in on someone's. There could have been someone in a family that helped someone else that was in another family to cash in on someone's death. You know, like when someone gets rushed to the hospital and, you know, instead of worrying about, you know, the person and the person passing away, they're like, all right, well, let's find out what time the ambulance got there, and let's find out who the ambulance people was, and let's see, like, if they didn't take their time, like, someone cashed in on someone's death. Like, they were just materialistic. It was an earth sign energy. Wow. Yeah. Someone could have been boasting, yeah, well, I got all this money for them, for the passing of so and so, and you're like, really? Like, is that all you care about? Like the person never coming back again? Like something was shocking, or some information has got out, or something is shocking, someone's like, no. Maybe someone, fire sign, I don't know, it could be someone's child or someone's son, or all they cared about was, you know, their family. Oh, I'll cash in on their death. How much are you going to give me? Like, type of energy. Like, wow. Yeah, this family ain't shit. All they care about is money. Greedy. Absolutely disgusting. No wonder you've released yourself. Someone from your past wants to return. What, so they can carry out the plan? Hmm? Or to stick around them so like they can cash in again, like later. Who's the person from their past, spirit guides? Who's this person? Can they be trusted, though? Let's have that right. Okay, the devil in reverse, Sagittarius. So someone there may know some truth. Or something happens where there was a Sagittarius involved. This could have been someone's oldest sibling, an older matriarch, or this could have been someone's, I don't know, someone in the family, a family member. There could have been some type of lies, or someone said something and someone got up and walked away, you know. Like some shocking, like, oh, yeah, someone walked away. You know, like someone could have gone to visit someone, um, King of Pentacles, someone could have gone to visit someone could have been, you know, in conversation explaining something, someone else could have been two people there, someone else may have said something, make something look like it was something completely different, yeah, with the devil in reverse, okay? Someone lied, the devil, that's about addictions and bondage. Someone lied, the devil in reverse, someone here lied, alright, to cause someone loss, grief, yeah, loss, grief, betrayal. Someone lied. Someone lied to make someone walk away. And when someone did walk away, I'm picking up, they didn't chase, run behind them. They were like, all right, okay. So you could have been a Sagittarius, you may have walked away, okay. Someone, something about being in a building, two people. You could have been with someone else. It could have been you and someone else, or someone lied. Look, it's the devil in reverse. Someone isn't on no addictions, or maybe someone was talking about, I don't know, the past. Yeah, someone was talking about the past. Oh, when I was younger, we used to do this and do that. You know, just talking about their days, and someone took something out of content. Okay, the devil in reverse. So someone may have said something was something when it wasn't, to cause betrayal, loss, grief, and betrayal. Okay, or someone here took something out of content, read something wrong, got the wrong information. Sagittarius, Eight of Cups. So, you know, this could have been anyone in your family. It could be anyone, right? You know who you are. It could be someone's family, it could be a family member, it could be people from the family. But someone lies and someone's like, all right, well, you know, I'm not sticking around with it. None of you. Someone's not emotionally invested in a family dynamic. Someone's embarked on a new journey of self enlightenment. Okay, they're like, oh, I've had enough. I've had enough of the Three of Swords. Yeah, I've had enough of this family. Yeah, it's nothing but losses, grief, betrayal, backstabbing. Someone's like, I'm done. See you later. Okay, Sagittarius. Someone's a bold leader. Someone's like, I'm done. Yeah, they've laid the situation to rest. Someone's not on no addictions. Or maybe they use someone. Yeah, look, someone went back to someone from their past. There could have been two people involved. Something was said. Something is put said out of content. Something was made to be something that it wasn't. Right? The devil, the addictions. That's addictions in reverse. So someone wasn't talking about no addictions, or someone could have, like, you know, not like to the way I'm picking up the devil. That's some real bad addictions, like, you know, H or B or C or TRACK, like something bad. Someone here took something out of content. Someone could have talked about, yeah, back in the day, I don't know, we have like a plant here, okay? Someone already said, yeah, I used to love weed back in the day, or yeah, like, I don't know. You know, like the hippie days when they smoke the weeds and they listen to the music and they get all high and out their face. And like, I'm not condoning drugs, but I'm just saying someone's took something out of content. Someone may have said, yeah, I used to smoke this, I used to do it on a chalice, yeah, like, you know, I don't know. Or someone just took something, yeah, look, there's something about a plant, okay? Someone took something out of content. Someone made something look like what it wasn't, okay? Someone wasn't talking about dark, dark addictions. We have a plant here. Someone's talking about something else, and someone turned something around, okay? And then someone ended up walking away because someone else lied. Wow. Someone's like, all right, but I mean, like when someone walked away from that person, they were like, all right, well, you know, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That could have been the last straw for this person. It could have been the last straw. You know, it could have been like, I've been betrayed by a mother, I've been betrayed by a father, I've been betrayed by families. Now I'm being betrayed by this other person. Now this other person's walking away. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Someone's like, I've had enough. Yeah, they're like, I'm done. That's it. I'm cutting ties. I'm done. I'm not emotionally invested. No time, no energy, no more. I am done. Someone's like, look, walked away from all the cups. Yeah, I'm not going to be sticking around being made to scapegoat. I'm done. Someone's just like, I'm done. Have a good life, take care. Someone's laid the situation to rest. They're praying to God, thank God, like, for letting me see the truth. Um, this could be their energy, King of Pentacles, maybe that, something about them material success, or something backfired, or someone got the truth, or someone was speaking the truth, or yeah. Look, you have a plant there, okay, and we have like the devil in reverse. Someone wasn't talking about. Someone lied here, man. Like, someone's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna. Someone's like, I'm not even gonna bother to try to explain myself. I said what I said, or I've made something clear, or if someone took it out of content, that's their problem. I'm not, you know. Someone may have thought by them walking away, yeah, that it would have someone heartbroken, and someone's like, I'm done. That was the last straw. That was the last straw. I wouldn't say they were heartbroken. I think they just come to the end of the end of the line. They were like, I'm done. I've had enough of this. Yeah, that was the last straw. That was the last straw. Someone could be now saying that someone's not empathetic. Well, what do you expect? Or someone's now lying and saying, well, the reason why they didn't chase after you. So it's like they've done something on purpose to cause someone loss, grief, and betray them, or to hurt them purposely. Now someone's walked away. Now they're saying that the person's not empathetic. Like, make it make sense. You do someone wrong. You use them as a scapegoat. They have enough. They throw the towel in. They're like, I'm done. I'm embarking on my own journey. I'm happy over there on my own. Yeah. Now they're not bothering no one. Now we've got someone saying, oh, they're not empathetic. They're cold. Like, someone can't win here. Like, I don't give a shit what you say behind my back. Someone's like, I don't care. Someone's like, I don't care anymore. You can say whatever you like, but I'm not being used as a scapegoat. I can't do right to do wrong. So what's the point? Yeah. So someone is lying on another now, saying that they're not empathetic, and I just think someone's had enough. It's got nothing to do with being non-empathetic. It's to do with just having enough. Enough's enough. It's as simple as that, and someone's had enough. I mean, they're guarded, they're vigilant, they've laid the situation to rest, they've walked away, they're not bothering with these energies. Now someone's still getting spoken about behind their back. Oh, they're not sympathetic, they're cold. Well, what do you expect? Someone's just had enough. Someone's had enough. Like, yeah, you can say whatever you like. You can say I'm cold. You can say I'm not empathetic. When I was, all I got was, losses or grief or betrayal. And now I've walked away from that. Now it's still something else. Yeah. It's like now someone's not attached to some devilish stuff, or they're not attached to this evil family or this evil person in the family. Like, they're still running up their mouth. Oh, they're cold. Oh, they haven't got no empathy. Yes, at the end of the day, if you're big grown ass women and men, no one don't have to be attached to no one. It's as simple as that. Like, someone didn't give birth to you. Like, someone's trying to hold on to someone here. And they're saying, oh, they're cold, they're not empathetic to my needs and my feelings. How old are you? You could be in your 30s or 40s. You're a big grown ass adult. Like, you're not in Pampers. Someone don't have to watch you 24/7. You're not someone's child. Someone's like, you get on with your life and I get on with mine. Like, what? Some, it's people have got choice, in it, free will. Someone's free will is to walk away from this toxic dynamic. Simple as that. Someone doesn't care what another person thinks of them. Like, it's not their problem. They ain't got control of what comes out of someone's mouth. But they're like, I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your mother. Yeah? Like, I wasn't brought into this world to be watching over you. Like, I've got my own life to get on with. Yeah, because someone's left someone out in the cold. Oh, they're not empathetic to my needs and my wants. Well, get over yourself. You're a big grown adult or man, woman. Now I'm at the Five of Pentacles. They won't let me back in. Now they're really cold. Well, you most probably treated them like shit when you was in their life. Yeah? People don't walk away unless they've had enough of it. You know, it's obviously it was a build up of something, because someone was just like, the pot was boiling. I'm to see, like, like when a pot is boiling underneath and the lid's like someone was at their boiling point and said, you know what, I'm done. Let me just walk away before the whole pot explodes, yeah? Because it may not be good. So someone's like, let me just walk away, take some deep breaths. Yeah. Yeah, so someone's like, oh, they're cold, they're not empathetic to my needs and my wants. They left me out in the cold. Like, I want to come back in from the cold and they're being cold and not empathetic. And someone's like, get over yourself. Like, what do you take this for? Get over yourself. You're a big grown man or woman. I'm not empathetic to your needs. Maybe this person's mother, I don't know, maybe they were there when at their beck and call, and they thought they could try this with another family member, and they said, I'm not your mother. Yeah? Maybe go to the other family members, I don't know. Someone's like, well, I don't know, maybe someone could do this to their mother. Maybe they could hold on to their mother. Could have been a Scorpio. Maybe they could rinse money out of their mother when they were around, and they tried this with another family member. No, well, I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother. What do you take this for? Yeah? Oh, they're cold and not sympathetic or empathetic. So you've got to take, you're in control of your own life. Yeah, someone's a leader, someone's mad, someone's like, look, they're really cold now. Yeah? Yeah, the high priestess, yeah, because she was tapped him, she knew it was hidden. It was like, no. I can't be around you. You want to be around me for the wrong reasons, or I'm not your mother. Like, you can't, like, I'm not no flannel. You can't rinse me out. Someone's like, just, yeah. What comes out of, like when you rinse a rag, it's water that comes out. Sometimes I can just drain them for everything I can get, or I can come in their life and I can walk out and then I can come back. It's like walking away, walking in, walking away, walking back, walking away. And someone's like, oh, see you later. See you later. Yeah. Now someone's stuck crying, backed into a corner. Poor me. Or maybe someone's speaking to, I don't know, or someone could be speaking to a doctor or something. They could be tablets that they have to be given, or, they may be in a hospital or something like that, where, they could be talking, oh, well, our mother was unsympathetic, she was cold, she was this, she played against each other, and she lied to this one and lied to that one. Someone could be divulging that information, okay? You know, her mother wasn't very nice, or the mother wasn't very loving, or I thought this was learnt behaviour from my mother, or someone learnt their behaviour from their mother. Maybe they're discussing this. Maybe their mood's starting to level out now because, you know, they have to take their medication, and, you know, they've got time to reflect on what they've done or their life, or yeah, someone could be, you know, praying, sorry Lord, someone could be like in a hospital or something like that, or they were like a patient somewhere, and they're praying, like, you know, they can't, they're not on the substances here, okay? So they've got no choice but to reflect, okay? Or someone is like thinking about the person that they betrayed in the past, and over the Three of Swords, lost with betrayal. Maybe they're praying and asking God to forgive them. Sorry, you know. Yeah, I had some attachment then, but they're somewhere now where they can't. Or that's either that. That's for some people. Yes, someone could be homeless. Maybe they're someone's at the Five of Pentacles, broke, homeless. Or energies wanted to. Yeah, it's like someone's backfired. That someone ain't got no attachment. All right, number one, because their energy is too pure. Okay, and this entity would only stick to low vibe, toxic people that are bound and have addictions and bondage and whatever addiction. Something not good: alcohol, sex, gambling, drugs, whatever. Fighting every minute, arguing, throwing stuff around, whatever. Okay, that entity, that thing that they conjured up, won't stay on someone whose heart is open, okay, like that is loving, because this type of entity only stays with low vibe, toxic, devilish people. Yeah, so it's like they kept doing this spell, hoping that, you know, someone would get carried out in an ambulance or something like that. They were just waiting and peeping in, most probably peeping out of windows, and or they may have even have seen one of the tenants may have seen an ambulance and thought, yes. Oh no, it's not them. Do you understand what I mean? Like they may have thought, yes. Like when they saw the ambulance, yes, we've done it, and then it was someone completely different because it backfired. Yeah, foundation crumbled. Yeah, it backfired. So endings, I mean, the death could either be a death, or it can represent a complete ending, or it can represent people being thrown out of a home, homeless. Okay, whether there was people involved or a group all getting rewarded. Maybe for their involvement they will be made homeless, or they shouldn't have taken part, or they shouldn't have taken these payments. That judgment, yeah. A group, families, whatever. Justice. Justice system are aware. Or deeper energy. Yeah, it's like they were expecting you to go mad. Like, you see, like with some attachment. It's like they were trying to attach something onto you. Like, so you go crazy. Ah! Yeah, and people. Yeah, it's like they were conjuring up something, so something attached to you, and you'd act out like crazy. Then they say, look, look, they're mad. Yeah, quick, they need to be, sections. Or this is past energy or whatever, okay? You're just resting. You're not bothering anyway, just resting, minding your own business. Yeah? But then, as you go outside, maybe for a bit of fresh air or quick fag or whatever, you're seeing someone, yeah? You're seeing like a dark, you're seeing like a bluish greeny car, and you're like, they're acting a bit strange. What's he hiding behind that white car over there that's got scratch? There's a white car that's got a dent and a few scratches on the side, and then there was another car hiding behind that car, and you may have been, and it's like maybe you're just walking around, and as you're walking around, the car's backing up, and then it's going forward. You're like, that driver's acting a bit suspect there, and he may have done another turn and walked up there, and then they spun round and drove off, and you were like, yeah, my intuition was right. Like, there's something dodgy about the person, like they spun off quick in the car, and you were like, well, if they had nothing to hide, they wouldn't have moved like that. It's like, yeah, when I move, you move. It's like they were trying to hide behind some car, yeah? And you were like, hmm, two-seater sports car, blue. I don't know if it was a Mercedes or BMW, but it was like a sports car. Looked like a black person in the seat. What are they doing hiding behind that white car? And they're going back and forth like trying to hide. And you're like, they're trying to hide their face. And it's like, you're just walking around, it's getting the fresh air. Not really, you're just paying attention to your surroundings. But it was the person's movement. And they kind of just spud off, yeah, drove off quickly, and just, and it's like, all right, okay, well, that's a bit of a strange, yeah, justice. Was it a fire sign? Something about fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's watching, or someone's watching you, or you's watching someone. King of Cups, mature, stable, compassionate. So someone here is mature, stable, compassionate towards maybe you, or what you've been through, or someone here knows what you've been through, or yeah, yeah, you're protecting yourself. The cycle's closed out. Yeah, you had to walk away to protect yourself. Okay, like you were just done with this, free souls energy. You'd be heartbroken. People coming in your life, walking out. Um, you're just like, you're done. You're like, I've had enough. I've had enough of these. Like, all right, it's like your purpose is just trying to hurt me now. Okay, well, I'm just gonna cut ties. Yeah, I'm not even going to be in your energy no more. I'm not going to be surrounded with you no more. You're not going to be causing me heart pain no more. But there was a third party involved in causing an air sign betrayal. And as I said, someone misjudged someone. Okay? They lied. There was a third party that lied about an air sign. So maybe some truth's coming out, or maybe someone's spilling the beans, or someone's speaking the truth, or someone's speaking about a family dynamic, or someone is in hospital, or someone has to take their tablets, or someone's speaking to a psychiatrist, and they could be speaking about their life and things they've been through, and someone could be saying, well, why are you jealous of your sister or your brother or something like that, or maybe that, well, they were lucky, they were taken into care by the justice system and I weren't, or poor me, or whatever. I mean, it weren't a nice upbringing, full stop, okay? I'm not saying that this person hasn't been through traumas at all. I'm not disregarding that at all. But it's when you start using those to manipulate others, that's when it becomes a problem. Empress, yeah, someone here was a mother. So it's either, look, we've got Empress, so that could either be something to do with a Taurus, a Libra, or Venus represents Taurus, Libra, and that could be the mother of the Taurus, Libra from Venus. Taurus, Libra from Venus, okay? It could just be a difference in the upbringing, like, I don't know. But someone learnt some behaviour from their mother and it weren't good. And they were just jealous of another. Always been jealous of another. When another's shown them nothing but love. You know, maybe even if it's been down to someone like, you know, attacking you. Like, let's just say if you had like, you know, you was away somewhere, or you weren't around this sibling in the family, and then, you know, you come back and they talk about things that they went through. Oh yeah, this girl used to bully me when you left, or I used to get bullied, or there was a group, or, you know, and then the sister's like, yeah, tell me who they are. Like, because I'm back now, type of energy, yeah? Who put their hands on you? Who's bullying you? Someone may have had a fight with that person. Do you understand what I mean? Like, you know, don't you touch my sister. I heard what you done to my sister when I weren't around. When I'm back now, don't you bully my sister or my brother. Something like that. Someone stood up to their sibling, or there was a fight in a block or something like that, or this could have been many years ago, okay? You know, but someone's sibling don't remember all that. They're like, well, you know, someone fighted over someone here, someone had someone's back in the day, and this is how someone treated them. And they're like, nah, you're on your own. You're on your own. I'm not fighting your battles no more. Like, you know, you're... It's like someone loves someone, but they're envious at the same time. Someone's like, I can't be around you. I can't be around people like that. I'm sorry. Well, what are you apologising for? No, I'm not sorry. Someone's like, I just can't be around envious people. Like, I don't trust you. I can't trust you. Emperor, Aries. So you have an emperor and an empress. Huh? Something to do with someone's mother and father. So either someone's father wasn't another's father, or they had different fathers. Or, you know, usually the last one that's born in the family is usually gets treated like the favourite, yeah? Or someone here we used to try to, look, you know, that but they're stealing this, or don't allow them to steal that, and nothing could be said about another energy, and someone's like, whatever, okay, well, you know. Someone was like, I'm the black sheep of the family anyway, so let me just go over here, let me just distance myself from this family. I've never been around anyway, so it's no love lost. Someone's like, well, I can quite easily embark on a new journey, because that's all I've been doing all my life, embarking on new journeys, you know? Like, you know, going to one home, something working out there, then be moved to another home. Something not working out there, then moving to another home, or, you know. Something to do with someone from your foster parents, or there was a family that come from Spain, or someone that come from Spain, or you like that family, or they had another foster child, or something happened there, or maybe you didn't speak of it, I'm not sure, or maybe you disclosed something, or something happens in regards to an older foster child or boy, or you couldn't stay there, or maybe they lied on you, or maybe years later you met up with this. Why am I hearing the name Jamie? You may have met up with the same foster child that come from the foster parent, and maybe they wanted to set you up, or they wanted you to get DRUGS for them, and you walked away, or this could have been years ago, and you were like, "Nah, I remember what you've done," or you was placed in a foster placement with this boy called Jamie. Someone's name's Jamie, okay? And you're like, "Yeah, I remember when I was placed in that foster home with you." Something about Farnborough. Someone lived in Farnborough. Yeah, I don't remember all that. The moon in reverse, illusions, lies, secrets are out now. So all the lies are out, all the secrets are out. So there could have been a sibling here that was like, yeah, well, you know, they didn't go out with my mum, or my mum is this, and, you know, I didn't have it great. And someone's like, well, hello. What do you think the other person did just because they were removed? How do you not know what work going on in their life? Like, people don't see that side of things. Do you understand? They just think, oh, well, you know, you're lucky you was put there, or you had it great. You don't know what you've been. This person weren't living in your shoes. You know, there's so many children that are put into care because there's different things in family dynamics, okay? And then you go to, you know, one foster parent, and then there's another foster child there, and then, you know, something that they learn from their childhood, they may have approached you with that, and you may have spoke of it, or said, oh, they tried this on me, or they tried that on me, or, you know, this could have been, yeah. And you was removed from that foster parents for your safety because there was some boy there that, you know. And you're speaking of this, and you're like, don't think I had it great because I was over there. Like, it weren't all fucking roses and glitter. Weird fortune. Yeah, this is cycles, life cycles. Someone may have thought your life was perfect and great, and you were like, no, 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 no. Oh no. No. That's you casting that in your own mind. Yeah? That someone's life was all fluffy and fucking rainbows, and yeah, someone didn't have it great. It wasn't great. Someone here, maybe they just don't speak about certain things, or maybe they're like, yeah, now they're starting to. Like, well, yeah, I didn't have it great. This happened, I went through that, this happened, a lot of things happened. Maybe someone's just now starting to open up about certain things that happened in their life. whilst you had friends living in estates, growing up in high rises, blocks, playing, growing up knowing each other throughout their life. You had someone here that was getting fucking moved around from pillar to post, from post to pillar. Yeah? And then people are like, oh, they're different. Yeah, of course they're different. You didn't come from their lifestyle. You had your mum that lived in that block, or your cousin that lived next door, or your friend down the road that you go to school with and play football after school every day. Someone didn't have that lifestyle, so of course they're different. Maybe someone thought like you were different in the sense of how comes they're alone, or they're this, or I don't know, whatever. It's got nothing to do. Maybe they thought that you were strange. You're like, there ain't nothing strange about me. It's just where I come from. I just look, 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, groups coming together. Someone's like, I don't have to. Well, there wasn't no celebration here. Okay. 3 of Cups. Someone now doesn't want to put someone in the third party, or someone's ditched the third party. I don't know. Or the third party's gone to jail, or I know, or someone's in jail, or the Lovers, Aries, deep connection, Gemini and Aries. Being, look, they were lovers. This Gemini and Aries were lovers. So, and I think the reason why they come against another was because of their deceitful track record, to be honest. And it's easy to take the heat off yourself, like, oh shit, like, we don't want to get caught out for cheating. What can we do? Let's make up lies and let's get everyone's attention on them over there, or her or him over there. Yeah, we need to get the heat off ourselves because we need to be able to still be lovers and get away with all that shenanigans, yeah? This is why someone was guarded and vigilant, because they were cheating. That Gemini and the Aries, they were cheating. That's why they're guarded and vigilant, because they knew what they'd done to their person, that they had to, like, you know. And there was a lot of illusions, lies and secrets. Or maybe the water sign that was the friend of theirs has now got to find out that this Gemini so-called friend was sleeping with their man. So I'm like, well, you don't need to be watching me, you need to be watching what's going on over there. But this was all their game plan. But yeah. Now someone's sad. Now someone's crying and sad for cloaking their energy. Or these are 3 people working together, the Gemini, the water sign and the Aries. Maybe they all like sleeping together, I don't know. Maybe they share partners or something like that. I don't know. go over there tomorrow and I go over there the day after, or you come over here and just maybe it's some type of open relationship. I don't know. It's weird. Hold on to people that full Virgo energy. So you could be a Virgo and you're getting cheated on. A High Priestess, 10 of Cups. Yeah. The High Priestess was tapped in, you was hidden. It's like, yeah, you focus on the wrong thing, mate. Yeah? Yeah? Your missus or your Mr. or Mrs. They're over there cheating. Yeah? With the lovers. Okay? Yeah, don't be focused on me. You need to focus on your own life. Because whilst they're lying about another, and someone's there watching someone else, you've got these two lovers at it in your bed. Yeah? Yeah? Quick. Let me look out the window and see if his car's around. Let me quickly run out. No. It's not. Let me go back. Yeah? I've got to make sure he doesn't turn up and get caught. Someone here may have got caught. Someone may have, creeped up. Imagine that. Or you're hiding in the cupboard or something like that, or your car's parked far away from where you usually park it, and they're like, yeah, they've gone, and then you're just there, and you catch them nicely. Yeah, I've got you. Yeah? Something backfired. Look, thief, sneaking, I'm telling you, someone was sneaking around. Yeah, this Gemini and this fire sign was sneaking around. And a thief on top. So something about a thief sneaking around. Wow. Three of Wands. This fire sign can never come towards you, divine feminine. No way. Look, watching you from a distance, watching ships coming in. You're like, listen, I don't deal with cheaters. Yeah? You need to be on the what's his name? This couple needs to be on that program, didn't Jeremy Kyle? Yeah, you're like, you need to be on the Jeremy Kyle show, mate. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, come toward me. Shame that program ain't on. Yeah. Well, isn't it true that you slept with your best friend, like your missus' best friends, and then they was actually in cahoots in regards to doing this and so, or something like that? Yeah, there was all people cheating. Yeah, this should be a Jeremy Kyle show. And cheaters exposed. Yeah, you're over there healing. What's that other? What was I I going to say? Yeah, let me just double check. Is this saying that collective or Libra reading? Because there's someone here that's healing. I don't want to say. I mean, justice that represents Libra, so it could be Libra or. I just want to double check if this is all signs reading. Because there's someone else here healing. No, that's the one. I know I've got one scheduled, but it's for, what time is it for? I think 3 o'clock, wasn't it? I think I've got a video scheduled for 3. Let me see. Maybe it's out there. You're healing from a situation, or you're blowing up, or you're a star seed or something like that, or there was someone that was in the Eastern Star, part of the Eastern Star group, or your ancestors they're all around you. Look, your ancestors, guides, they're just everywhere, protecting you, each side of you, they're around you. Okay, your family's there protecting you. 496. Come on into it with Libra. We only need 4 more to get to 500. Don't be shy, hit that subscribe button. 4 more and it will reach 500. Come on. We take time, during our day to do this, to deliver these messages for you and help you in your life in regards to things that are hidden from you. Don't be shy, come on, hit that subscribe button. Things like this that you didn't know, or business rivals that are stealing from you, things like that you didn't know, that's a big deal, isn't it, really, to find that out. People cheating on you, things like that, find an answer to that, answers that you can't get. Come on, hit that subscribe button, don't be shy. Anyway, any more messages? Yeah, karmics, I told you, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is to do. Okay, 10 of Wands, someone's burdened, way down. Yeah, someone's been betraying someone. Okay, someone has been betraying another, and they're not to be trusted. Something to do with passion involved. So you could be a fire sign. The person that's been betraying you could be, okay, some type of fortune in the middle of it. Okay, so whatever you're both into, whatever you're both into. Someone's backstabbing, someone's been backstabbing another. I've just got a feeling this is going to go on to a business rival situation when that reading comes up. Okay, this is the start of that reading, so I'm going to leave it there. Okay, there's something here, some business rival, someone's been betraying you, someone's been stealing. Okay, that is for the next video that I'm going to upload. I think at 3. Thanks for joining me. Bye.